Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, hold on. I got the one. There we go. Welcome to the EVO pictures of the year. I found a Batista. Don't jump. As you guys can see, was Remy once again. Like I was saying, I'm going as Remy every year for the past 4 years till Capcom gives me anything Remy related. Fucking even release Third Strike on Steam, motherfuckers. The online edition. Do that. Do it now. We need it. But anyway, yes, this year was pretty chill. I think it's because it was a lot less people. I have seen those videos of the lines at EVO. It's like, I don't know when that happened. I went to get my badge, and I got out, and then I came back the next day, and I went there. Everything, I was surviving. I don't know where those lines. I saw some videos. Like, look at this EVO line. It's like, where was that? I don't fucking saw it. Like shit. I was ready with my little stool. Actually, to be fair, last year I was with my stool ready as well. Last year, I went there ready to be in line because the year before that, I was in line for a minute. So I was like ready with my stool. And like last year, I just walked there, got my badge, and got out. And I was like, holy shit, I have all day. What am I gonna do with my life now? This year, pretty much the same. I still took my stool just in case, but for the most part, I was like, oh yeah, I just walk there, got my badge. I'm out. I got the special edition badge, you know, with the Street Fighter things and all that stuff, because my nephew is like, why not? You're already getting the badge, might as well get it this year as well. There you go, we did it. But anyway, this is the wrong mouse. What am I doing with my life? We went to EVO. That's her in the airport. By the way, the airport was also pretty chill, and I think it's the time that we picked. We picked some times where people are not in the airport, which is the way to go. Okay? Didn't we went there also a few hours before departure because airports are a little crazy, so yeah, we want to be there in time. So we went there in time. We got through a lot of things just fine. Nothing happened. Not that many people. Everything's cool. And it was all chill. This is still in the airport here in Philadelphia now. TSA though, it does get wacky, but you know, it's alright. And that's us finally in the fucking plane. I gotta tell you, I'm still fucked up because it's like 3 hours difference between Las Vegas and Philadelphia. So my schedule for my munchies are all fucked up, man. Also my sleepy time is fucked up, right? So it's like, oh god, I'm still trying to adjust. Oh yeah, I love it how, you know that you're in Las Vegas, because as soon as you get out of the fucking plane, you already have the slot machines. You're ready. Yeah, that's Mikhail. You guys saw him last year. He's back. Back again. Tell your friends. So we changed hotels this year. We went to Westgate. Because my nephew wanted to try it. Also, it was cheaper. And you know what? Right now, if you want to travel, I do recommend do the cheaper option. Because everything's fucking expensive right now. It is wild. Bro, I went there with $500 cash. Yeah, big pretty orb. I could see it from the lobby in my floor. That's where we were, Westgate. I went there with $500 in cash. I came back with $23 in cash. And I'm pretty sure most of it was food. It's fucking wild. But yes, tradition call. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. This is gonna be a short stream, guys. Oh my god, Tacos El Gordo is a family tradition at this point. We gotta go there. First day we get there, we drop our shit in the hotel, walk out, Tacos El Gordo. It has to be done. I do recommend it. Whenever you guys are in Las Vegas, go try Tacos El Gordo. It's fantastic. And I always get good service because I go there and start talking Spanish for everyone. You know, if you speak Spanish, talk to them in Spanish. It's funny because my boy here, Mikael, was like, "Yo, help me out, right?" So he was like, "Tell him I don't want too much cilantro. I want a little cilantro. I want a little bit of onions." So I was telling the guy that was making the tacos, like, doesn't he wanted some chorizos, right? Some tacos of chorizo, right? And the guy was like, "Does he want a little chorizo too?" And then the Spanish came out for me. I was like, no, that's good. They were busting his balls, man. What do you mean a little cilantro and a little onion, motherfucker? Of course I had to have a jarrito. You know, I'm watching my sugar intake, but, you know, I just got to Las Vegas. I need to bring me some jarrito with, you know, some tacos. It had to be done. I gotta say, there was a lot of people there. God, I'm looking at this and I'm hungry, man. As you guys can tell, Junior over here went to town once again. I think he had more after that. God damn. So, yeah, I don't know. The Westgate had a lot of Elvis shit in the hotel, so there's a statue of Elvis and everything. That was literally the lobby of my hotel. This is what you guys can see. Pretty nice view, actually. It was hot as balls, by the way. Bro, starting early on hibernation. I guess so, man. I don't know how Junior's doing with this heat wave. I do not recommend for him going out. I gotta tell you, this motherfucker was freezing my balls off in Las Vegas because he kept the room so cold, like fucking cold. I get it, it's hot outside, but Jesus, I was like, good lord. That's our friend Anthony, pretty cool guy. You guys have seen it a few times during our previous EVO streams that I show you pictures. Same people. They were having a little bit of problems this year, so I don't know if I can talk about it, but they had a little problems in their apartment, so they couldn't hang out with us, you know, that much. But they tried, and I greatly appreciate it. So, Anthony, if you're watching this, fucking love you, man. But also, Kenia, I love you too. But, yeah, they were having some problems with their apartment, so they have to wait for them, you know, landlords to fix shit, you know, like wacky shit. Wacky shit. True. There goes Kenya. At least they managed to go. So they took us to a car shop, as always. By the way, I had some Gundam matches in Las Vegas. I went to a car shop and so I won something. I did not win. There was only 4 people at the car store that went, and 2 of them was me and my nephew. So there wasn't too much of a big Gundam scene right there. Like, there's another store that was, you know, had more Gundam people. We never went there. But I'll show you what I want. You know, food, we went to get ramen from last year as well. This place is great. I really recommend it. I think it's Hashi. That's the name? Yes, Hashi. This shit was good. My God, I took so many pictures of fucking food. I probably should have eaten something before starting the stream. I'm literally killing myself right now. I did this to myself. This was my choice. I did this. I did this. I did this. I regret everything. I am mad. I am so mad right now. Yeah, this ramen was good, bro. Alright, let me move OBS over here so I can see you guys in the chat while looking at the camera. Although I do have another chat over here, but it's fine. But yeah, I think I totally shot myself in the foot, man. Possibly you getting on a sexy person. It's fucking wild, man. This place is really good. I really recommend it. And then we went to get some treats. It wasn't ice cream, but at the same time, I don't know what it was. I forgot the name. What the fuck is the name? It's not ice cream. It's something else. Anyway, mine was mango. Also, pretty nice place. There's a lot of people there. Also, me always taking pictures of people while munching. I do that. Don't eat in my near vicinity. I will take a picture. It kinda. I don't know if it was frozen yogurt. It was something else. It was called something else. Not gelato. Gelato is just water ice with extra steps. It's creamy. It's milky. This is like the cow is a mascot of the fucking place. You guys will see it. You know, that's what I ate. That is not a gelato, man. That is dairy. You can see the name there. Okay, it's Cow Cafe. I don't know. We'll get there. I know I have the names. Also, this is just animated. But you can buy ice cream. It's kind of saying, what is the name of the place? It's over here. I don't know. It's fucking ice cream. I don't give a fuck. Whatever it's called. Anyway, it was pretty good. Go get it. Surf. That's what it is. Yes. That's the weird name. What is a surf? Like, anyway. Yeah. How the hell you get that? Yeah, that's just ice cream, man. Anyway. EVO. Not that crazy. That's a lot less people. It was pretty... Yeah, self-service ice cream. Yeah, whatever. My nephew was ready with the Ecuadorian shirt. Because Germany was playing that day. And we were playing against Germany. So we were like... Ready. Alright, but yeah, EVO pretty chill. Look at again. I don't know where people was getting all these lines. Cause I saw some videos of people like, look at this line. I'm like, where's it at? I didn't see that shit. Look, that's it. That's our badges. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe the people that went on the day of EVO and buying the badges that day, maybe that could be like that. I had this badges since last year, so I don't fucking know, man. There you go. That's me and my super awesome. What are you looking at, buddy? You see this guy? What is he looking at? He's like, man, that guy looks like Luffy. Also, low-key, I get it. I kind of... I ended up cosplaying as Luffy by accident. It happens, alright? That happens in my life. I still remember that time I went to this convention, not cosplay, and people thought I was Snake. And it's like, no, man, this is how I dress. Yeah, all this military get up, yeah, that's just me, man. Next day, I shave, dress up nicely, put cat ears, and I was like, hot cat boy. Also a mistake. I attracted too many things that should not be attracted in my general direction. But, anyway, that's a story from the past I don't want to talk about. But yeah, there's my badge. Woo! We got the special one. Not furries. Girls of unknown ages. And I was like, oh no, we made a mistake. But anyway, I had to run out of the place. I attracted the wrong crowd. Never go as a sexy cat boy anywhere. And there's our bottle. It's upstairs. I didn't bring it downstairs. But if you want a preview, it's literally this one. With a handle. That's it. It's upstairs. I didn't even bother bringing it down here to show you guys. Because even though I'm collecting all the EVO bottles, it was literally the same design. Look at it. I think the only thing that changed is that it says 2026. That's it. Even, yeah, it's a yellow cap. Yeah, that's it. It's the same one. It has literally just a thing that you can hook your shell. That's it. I was a little disappointed. Also, they gave us this little thing. I thought that it will detect you going into. You needed this to go inside the arena for finals. So I thought like, oh, this has some sort of sensor or some shit. No, that shit just glows in random moments when the crowd goes hype. Because there's probably somebody meddling with, inputs in a room, timing the glow of this depending on what's happening on stage. So that's literally just a glowy bit that allowed me to go inside the arena. And that's my stool. There you go. This is the wrong mouse. Oh, god damn it. Alright. And then we came back to the hotel because it was time for Ecuador versus Germany. We did the impossible. And then we kind of lost yesterday to Mexico. I don't want to talk about that part. Let's talk about the happy part. We beat Germany, bro. This is the wrong mouse again. Fuck. Alright, my brain is killing me. So we went back to the lobby and where is my preview? Did I close you guys? There you go. Okay. I saw you use an order immediately and I know, right? That stool is a fucking lifesaver. How you doing, Oscar? I hope you're doing just fine. Fantastic, just wonderful. I hope you're staying cool. I know how your room gets. I hope that computer is off right now. It's fucking wild outside. But yeah, the stool is a lifesaver. That shit is lines. Be damned. I will sit down. Yeah, Brazil beat Japan 2-1. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man, we were down. Our hotel has this section where everybody does betting and shit like that. Yeah, we had a whole section where it's like horse betting. No Mamusu, man. I know you fucking weebs are gonna be like, oh, remember still? No, real horses. All right. What is this link? Oh god, what is this? Time to fuck, excuse me. All right. Anyway, I'll look at that later. Anyway, Brazil won the custody battle. Yeah. So that was in like, my hotel is big, right? So we went to the section. I ordered some pizzas for everyone because fuck it, we balling, right? These are the odds for Ecuador and shit like that. My nephew was trying to figure out how to bet. Mikael and my nephew were trying, but they didn't end up doing it. The odds were pretty good actually, because obviously everybody thought Germany was gonna win, right? And then they lost. They would have got him some money. I'm just saying. They would have got him some money. Alright. This is Ecuador winning the World Cup. 500-1. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. I mean, we just lost to Mexico. So yeah, that is not a bet that was recommended at that time. And there's that pizza. Oh my god. Pass Luigi, what are you doing? You're fucking killing me. I am so hungry right now. I am so hungry. All right, let's keep going. Let's push through this. We can do it. I see ramen. I see tacos. I see pizza. I see friends, and I don't see no underpants. All right. Oh my god. The scenes did not lie with but again, I keep clicking on the wrong mouse. Okay, fucking hell. That was over here. Alright, so there you go. That was us. I'll show you the video when we won. Facebook put all my videos below, so we gotta get through all the pictures before I show the videos. But I gotta show you guys the video of like what happened when we won. Anyway, this was Anthony taking us to a little tour again from all the hotels. This is the hotel where he works. I think you guys saw the pictures from last year. They have this section that they always change. Every 2 weeks they change this. So last year there was like a bunch of flower creatures in Victorian outfits, lions and zebras and shit like that. This time was all jungle. Pretty cool that they do this every 2 weeks. A fucking giraffe. Pretty cool. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this hand. Why are you fucking with me right now? There you go. Alright. Wrong mouse. Pretty fucking cool place. Took a bunch of pictures. I like the lion. You'll see the lion. The lion was huge as fuck. Alright. What I like about this, these pictures, I'm not making me hungry, but I'm still hungry from the past pictures. So I'm still kind of fucked, not gonna lie. But this is so cool though. Apparently there's a camera that you can check this place every time in, is it Google Maps or something? Google World? Something. You put the wrong mouse out. Yeah, that's that. But I needed this for the computers, the streaming computer. There you go. Alright. Look at the tiger! Come on, what the fuck? He's a fake, yo! What the hell? The human brain is funny. That is literally a fake yawn. Okay. What just happened? Anyway, moving on. Monkeys! We got monkeys. Monkeys in a jar. Monkeys in a jar. El tigre. And look at this line. This line is so cool, man. So cool. So cool. El flamingo. Oiga, el tigrecito. El tigrecito de Cracovia. And this is the water fountain. This that never changes. This one is always there. I think there was like a Cirque of Soleil store there. You can also buy the tickets over there. Anthony was telling all the stuff that are happening in this section of the strip, and while he was saying that, you can see in the monitors everything that he was saying was popping up. Like, this was nice little things that I took a picture because I wanted to show it to my mom, because I'm pretty sure my mom will love these little things. Also, I will never buy anything there because that store is fucking expensive. This hotel is for rich people. Okay? I ain't never staying there. And then we went outside with the strip. You guys gonna see a bunch of that's where the fountain. I showed you last year there was like a music video with the fountain. I don't know if I can play it on stream because it was the Titanic theme with Celine Dion, and like I don't think I'm gonna be playing that on stream. Maybe I could mute the video and you guys can see the water, but you know, and picture the song. But anyway, when we get there, we'll get there. So that was the whole section. That's where Anthony works. He's a scuba diver. He jumps in there and fixes shit and cleans that stuff. There is Le Paris. By the way, it was hot as balls. I had my little air conditioning neck thingy. I should run out of battery. When I have it in fan mode, it's fine, but when I set it up for cooling, you know, for the air conditioning effect, that the battery dies real quick, man. But it's being hot, man. To be fair, Las Vegas is the middle of the desert, so understandably so. What is Philadelphia's excuse right now? What are we like this right now? It's Anthony. He was taking a picture of me and then he took a picture of himself. Many angles. So yeah, it was just me and Mikhail. My nephew didn't want to come with us. By a second next track. Wait, you just whip one out and runs out? No, man, I have my little portable batteries. What do you think? I'm not gonna be ready for this shit? And I had a pocket fan too. I'm already ready, man. I'm prepared. I cosplay. I know how hot it gets. I don't like Batman. I have a fucking utility belt, man. I'll just whip out shit. Alright, run out of bat. Gotta charge this motherfucker. Plug it in. You gotta plug him in. And there's the water fountain doing the dance moves and shit like that. Oh, God. It was pretty chill. But like I was saying, my nephew didn't come with us because he has some knee problems. He was in a car accident like a while back. I think I told you guys about it, right? So he cannot be walking for too long. He's still waiting for that settlement, though. Anyway. Oh, yeah, this hotel is going to be a giant guitar. It's almost there. You guys can see it, right? Now, that would be a cool hotel to stay in. Look at this fucking giant guitar. Oh, so this is Caesar Palace. That's the the restaurant for what's it, Ramsey's? I forgot his first name. The angry chef guy. It's Hell's Kitchen. I wonder how expensive this place is. Gordon Ramsay, there you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. And this is Caesar Palace. We went in there. I found some Argentinian people partying because of the World Cup. And low-key kind of join in their pictures. Anyway, I'll tell that story when we get to the video. You guys will see. Anyway, it's good. Luigi does wacky shit, okay? I just do things. Anyway. I mean, to be fair, if you've seen the guy, he's very nice with kids and stuff like that. He's only mean with these people because they're supposed to be fucking professional chefs. And they be doing wacky shit, so he gets mad. Like, you made the sandwich. You gotta eat it now. You chose to be here. You chose to be a professional, and you doing dumb shit. So I'm gonna yell at you. But yeah, man. Also, let's not talk about kitchens right now. I'm still hungry. Oh, horsies. But yeah. This is Caesar Palace. Got a lot of statues. You know what I'm saying? It goes with the theming. I saw this bike inside. Love that show though. I used to watch it all the time with my grandma. My mom hates the guy. He's too mean for her. Caesar! Yeah, this is my palace, man. My mom is like, no, that guy's too mean. And my mom is adorable. There's a whole lot of Davis ass right there. Also Dingling, but we don't want to stay that for too long because I don't know how Twitch feels about art. Shouldn't be mad about it. I hope, but just in case. Yeah, she's like that, man. She's like, no, that guy's too mean. I don't like him. Understandably so. I'm not gonna go and explain to her like, no. She's like, he's mean, man. What do you want me to tell you? He's the mean guy. Yeah, Caesar Palace is fucking huge, bro. This place is huge. Is that Athena? I think it's Athena, man. Look at the store, man. And then there was the sky inside the building. What? Like, oh my god, that's fucking... I can see the sky, but it's not the sky. Yeah, this whole outdoor section. Show her the clip of Gordon trying the one on the soul food. Well, you have to send it my way because I don't know. Not in the chat. As a message. I know you guys. I'm going to invite you to go with me to Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, sure, I'll eat there. I'm hungry right now. Fucking take me there now. Funny thing, while we were walking here, you can hear the Argentinian people chanting still, echoing through the hallways. We'll get to that video later. Stay tuned for that one when we get to the video section of the stream. Oh yeah, Poseidon! My boy Poseidon! Kinda like this Dutch angle. Welcome to Atlantis, ladies and gentlemen. There was sharks in there. That was funny. I liked it. What's the ceiling? That's a Nike store. Look at the aquarium right in the middle. That place where everybody was sitting there. This is it, yeah. A little aquarium there, man. Look at that silly guy. Domo same desu. Oh, I gotta show you guys the standee that I won at Idol Showdown. I guess I'll put it together on stream. There's the shark. Be sharking around. Look at little guy. Look at little guy. Finding Nemo. Where's Nemo? I don't know. We got stingrays. Ribs. Steve Irwin. You can see the spikes, man. Yeah, fucking Las Vegas is wild, man. It's crazy. The city never sleeps, even though right now it's actually sleeping for some reason. No, there's some places closed now, by the way. It's different times. Different times. But yeah, Caesar Palace is pretty cool, actually. Pretty darn cool. The Califano store. Look at these pillars. I gotta say, these pillars have a nice ass. I'm just saying. What? I didn't notice this. I just took a picture of this in general. I did not notice the giant cybernetic faces here till today. What the fuck is going on in there? I don't have any idea. Ask past Luigi. That he didn't notice. And then this is spiral. Oh boy, I've been talking too much. And then this is spiral escalators. Pretty fucking cool. We took them down too. Look at how they spiral around. We went around to take a better picture of it. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Playing games, I see. I saw you. Oh, and then we went to this store that has like retro gaming, like you can see the physical thing. It's fine, don't worry about it. We can see you though. I hope you guys enjoy physical media. It's about to die. But anyway, you know how cool this store is? You know how sad that we won't be having stores like this in the future? Thank you, Sony. Motherfuckers. But yeah, look at all these Wii games. These little games. Pretty fucking cool. I see Donkey Country 3 Game Boy Advance and shit. I have this game right there. Obviously open. This one has not been opened, so everything inside is intact. It's $499.99. What a thrill! So, oh yeah, we gotta go back to the remake, man. Anyway, yeah, this shit is expensive. On open, bro. You know how rare that shit is? Oh, look at these guys, man. We got some comics too, some Street Fighter things. Gotta get to 2 first. Yeah. Then I found Primal Rage, bro, for the Jaguar. Meow. Fucking wild, man. $800. Look at this thing. And then look at this thing. I forgot how much it was. Hey, that's my collector's edition of Shantae right there. Did I just do a meme? This is a meme. Anyway, pretty fucking cool. Look at this. Look at this Xbox stick for Tekken 7. That's some cool shit. And then we took the escalators down. Oh, and you know those that fountain in the Vatican, where everybody goes and throw coins, like that's like kind of a little bit of a replica. My dad has been there. I've never been in Italy. I've only been in Spain. And then I obviously had to take some, you know, sexy pictures there. I hope you guys enjoy. Look at me holding my neck fan like that. Keep it in your pants, guys. It's all right. Yeah. You are allowed to pay me like your French girls. It's alright. You can do that. And this is us leaving the Caesar Palace area, going back to the car. There was this little shrine. Buddhist shrine, I think it was? But anyway. Pretty cool. And then we went to eat sushi! Yay! Another cool place. I forgot the name of the place, and I don't think I took a picture. But, and then we went to arcade places. I have the cars that you can fill it on, you can play for an hour. We were there a little too late because I literally had like an hour before the place closed. And I found the Gundam arcade game that Bandai Namco refuses to fucking release on consoles because they want to keep it on arcades for some reason, motherfuckers. By the way, this is the most popular fighting game in arcades in Asia, and I don't get it. It's like an arena fighter. It's an arena. To be fair, it's an arena fighter, but it's very competitive and it's super popular in Asia. Why hasn't been released in consoles or Steam for that matter in the US? It boggles the mind. Fuck you, Bandai Namco. Give it to me. I want to play Heavy Arms. So I managed to learn the game. Pretty cool. I love it. It's my boy Heavy Arms. You guys know me. I'm a Heavy Arms fan. And actually, there was another arcade machine of this game at EVO. So we tried it. So yeah. So it's Maxi Boost 2, I think it's called. It's Gundam. I think there's a version of this game, the old one, on the PlayStation 3. I think I could buy it, or was it PlayStation 4? I think it's PlayStation 4. Yeah, it's PlayStation 4. Could buy that one, but it's fucking PlayStation 4. I don't know. I want to set up this, and there you go, EVO time. That's me leaving the hotel with Mikhail. Funny thing, this year M-Rage was the people that did the TOs, you know, the tournament organizers' jackets, and they were blue. A lot of people thought that Mikhail was a TO, right? So I was waiting for my games, and obviously he was sitting next to me, and people would come to him and ask him questions like, "Yo, so when does the racket start?" and shit like that. I'm like, and he was like, I don't work here. Gotcha, I'll check them out in a bit. It was funny. It was really funny. Man, there you go, Narisa. I don't think they have this jacket right now. I think this jacket is gone. I don't know if they're gonna make it again, but yeah, Narisa's gone. I do have the Cali jacket, but that one's not. That one's for colder weather, not for this weather. Then again, I was wearing a leather jacket in fucking Las Vegas during the summer, so yeah, so I was ready for EVO. They were giving free bags there. I was so excited about that. I had to go there later because we were busy. You know, I registered for way too many games, and most of my games started on Friday. Oh, by the way, M-Rage was at EVO. So you're probably going to buy a bunch of the jackets that you see online there. But, yeah, the Narisa one wasn't there because that shit is gone. Gone. Should have bought it when it was the time. That was me waiting for my bracket. I don't remember what was first. I think it was Guilty Gear. I did so well in Guilty Gear. I'm so proud of myself. Again, first Guilty Gear tournament and 2-2. Not bad if you ask me. Didn't get out of pools. But hey, I beat up some people. So I have a story about this one. And that's just personality. Alright, we're back. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it got me out of my pictures, but I came back. Anyway, this comes to my personality. My opponent had a supporter. I think my guy had a... Was this guy or the other guy? I don't know if this... I think it was this guy. My opponent had his girlfriend with him, and every time I won, she would pat him in the back. It's like for him to chill. And I felt like what Sakura felt when he was playing King of Fighters and decided to make Smash Brothers. I was like, oh my god. And again, I shouldn't be feeling this. It's a competition. I should be like, yes, winning. But low key, I was like getting a little thrown off, man. My power level was decreasing. But I won. It was 2-0. And then when I got up and I talked to T.O. 2-0, and he was okay, cool. And then another T.O. came here like, no. Guilty Gear is 3 out of 5. I was like, oh shit. I was like, sit down, bro. We gotta keep going. That threw me off so much because I literally, he came back. He actually, he won 2 more. So we took it to the end. Like, me getting up and all this emotions and shit like that literally took me out of the game. Because you have to understand, when it comes to competition, the mental part is also very important. So me already being 2-0 in my mind already won, right? And the whole, like, you know, feeling bad for his supporting group kind of threw me off. But then I just regained my composure. I was like, no, fuck it. You know what? You're a cool guy, but I gotta beat you up. So it's like 3-2. But yeah, that was something. That was something. Almost went to losers on my first round. That's my racket. I'm pretty sure you guys can check my racket online. My name is Cucumber. Just go ahead, check it out for EVO Guilty Gear. You look me up. But I always take a picture of my racket, how far I advanced. I think you guys saw the one when I got out of pool. That one was my favorite one, obviously. And that's my first TO ever for Guilty Gear. Again, I never played Guilty Gear at EVO. We did play quite a bit on stream though, because you know they put Venom, and I did say since they put Venom in Guilty Gear, I have to play, compete in Guilty Gear at EVO, and we did it, and I might do it again next year. That was not my Chipotle card because I did not get out of pools this year, but I do have a Chipotle card that I have not used. It is in my, I took a picture, you guys saw it. It is like in a frame with Under Knight's poster, and it's gonna stay there forever, unused. Because they take it from you, man. So I want to keep it as a memento. Like I gotta remember the time that I did that. I wanna keep it. But yeah, I do have some Chipotle codes. By the way, spoiler alert, I had some Chipotle at EVO, but I'll talk about that later because my nephew pissed me off. Anyway. Oh, I can see Rivals of Aether in the background. Anyway, my first deal. You guys see the jackets? See how they're pretty similar to the one that Mikael is wearing? I found Dan Hibiki, you're screaming. Oh yeah, that's Beyblade. We went to see my nephew. He was gonna get the Beyblade title at EVO, man. He was like, I didn't practice anything because I'm gonna be the Beyblade EVO champion. But anyway, yeah, he was ready for that EVO championship for Beyblades. Didn't work out. It's okay. There was an announcement with Ludwig, and you will see the video later about Rivals. It's amazing that Rival was the 3rd game in entrance at EVO this year. It's amazing what marketing can do, right? Because that is all thanks to Ludwig getting people trying to try the game. He had a little bit of a friendly match with Tyler One, I think is the name. Fucking streamers that I don't watch, okay? He kind of fucked up saying the wrong things. He got the FGC mad at him. Controversy. I don't want to talk about it because I don't give a fuck. I don't even watch those guys. But anyway. And That is my guy from Rivals 1. Apparently, they put the... What is it called? The thing on Steam that people can just make things for the game. I forgot the... What's the name? Fuck, anyway, that is back and it's in this game. Where people can make shit for the game. Also, hey, it's Punk! I just found Punk. Yeah, Workshop, that's the name. There you go. Thank you, really appreciate it. So yeah. I literally straight up just found Punk. And I was like, can I take a picture with you? And here we are. He made that shirt that, I forgot about, I was gonna get that shirt, but I forgot about it. That if you show them that you win, you know, you lost at EVO, not winning a single match, you get that shirt. I got washed in Street Fighter 6. I could have gone and get that shirt, but I forgot. But I think that whole joke jinxed him because he did not get to top 8. Like, where is Punk? I was sitting there and I was like, yo, where's Punk? He's not. He got eliminated, bro. Damn. But anyway, yeah, I found Punk, bro, but I found someone else. It's even better. You guys will see him later. But also Steve! I gotta submit this on Instagram and tag him. Every year I take a picture with Steve. He always like, yes, Remy, my favorite character. I don't think he remembers that I already took a picture with him. But I remember. I take a picture with Tasty Steve every year if I see him. Last year he cosplayed as Venom. You guys remember? Max was not at EVO. Max and Shayam did not go to EVO. No, because of the whole things that I don't want to talk about right now. Because, you know, to be fair, I went to EVO because I already paid for the tickets. I wasn't going to fucking do it. But anyway, stuff. So there's my boy Tasty Steve. Let's make some noise. And then I have the EVO moment, 37. I did the parry. I'm on a TV. That is cool because last year was inside. But the fact that they put this TV, I love it. That is so cool. Alright, so what is this? I think oh! There was like random Beyblade thing going on. The random Beyblade tournament. And Jibes and Justin Wong were the commentators. Okay, and I called my nephew like, why aren't you in the cool Beyblade tournament? Because this one was the coolest one. Where's Justin? Let's go, Justin! Hey, I found my boy Slayer and his wife. You know what? I love couples cosplays. They're the fucking best. I love these guys. There you go, Slayer and his wife, man. They're just chilling at EVO. Fucking love it. Pretty cool. Oh, also, fucking Zero? From Kogias? I kind of low-key revealed his identity. I was like, Lelouch! Lelouch! And I was like, oh, wait, no. Lelouch is dead. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm a madman. This gonna make a couple of cosplay win. Oh, yeah, I have a... I gotta show you a picture later. But anyway, yeah, that's Zero. That's my nephew. And his pulls. What was this? I think this... Okay, no, this is me. This is Under Night. My nephew was side questing a little too hard. By the way, a little too hard. He was going around getting all the free shit that he possibly could. And later on, he was dying with his knee. And he was like, I told you, man. He was like, I side quest too close to the sun. But yeah, Under Night. No, this is Street Fighter. Oh yeah, I gotta watch in Street Fighter. No, this is not Street Fighter. This is Under Night. I know because of the controller. Like random Street Fighter was here. No, don't worry. They swap it to Under Night. Also, you guys didn't see me practice Under Night on stream. It's because I didn't. But I still went 2-2 without practice. I still remember what I did last year. They did pretty good. So that's what I'm telling you, man. If I had time, if I weren't a grown man with a grown man life, and I had all the time in the world, I know I could practice and do way better in this tournament. I'll find a way. Don't you worry. I'll find a way. But yeah. And then I took a picture with Zero. Pretty cool. There was Punk in the background in his Street Fighter pools. That's what I like about the FGC. It doesn't matter how famous you are, you still gotta be in there, man. You know, it's the world's martial arts tournament in Dragon Ball. You know, you see the finals is Goku and the Sea Fighters, but you know what? They still gotta go through everyone, you know, in the pools. They always talk about how Icarus flew too close to the sun, but no many mention about not flying too low towards the ocean. Right? It's a good point. You make a solid point. That's a very wise thing to say, you know? Sometimes it's also ill-advised to play it too safe. You know? Oh yeah, but that's Under Night in the background. Things were happening. They were great. I had a lot of fun. I had a blast. This guy is from my locals, but not in fighting games. It's Gundam, yeah, the card games. Yeah, he goes to my local card shop and play card games. And I was like, okay, you're at EVO too? Yeah, man, I'm also part of the, you know, Philadelphia FGC. He knows people. He was trying to take my nephew to parties and shit like that. But obviously he was dying because he side quested too close to the sun. Maybe he could have side quest a little too close to the ocean a little bit better, but you know. Does he play them on motorcycles? No, in giant mechs. But anyway, there are the boys. There's the boys. Why did I take this picture? I don't know. Hold on, let me look at this. Oh yeah, Mena RD is there. You see him? Mena is hiding there. And there's Mena. Yo, he won this year. Again. Fucking Mena RD, man. And there was a Batista on screen. I had to take a picture because, you know, cardigans and mechs. Yeah, mech. I don't know, man. Batista in paper, she has all the tools. I feel like she'd do better. But every time I see a Batista, she loses, including me. Like, I don't know what's happening, man. I guess the other characters are more crazy. That's my bracket. I did pretty well as well. You guys can check me out on star.gg. Again, these ones are for me. And this is my TO for Under Night. There you go. Then I sit down with Mikhail to watch Rivals of Aether. Because Mikhail was a Smash player. So I was like, oh, check this, you know, this platform fighter. Maybe you'll like it. He was thinking about it. He might get it. So, and then I found E Honda. It's fucking wild. It's pretty good. I did not notice the blue lady in the background. I think that's the female version of Raptor for Darkstalkers, because I know that the vampire that uses Midnight Bliss turns everyone into a lady so he can suck their blood, and it looks like that is him in her form. Anyway, yes, also Fairy Tail for some reason. Don't ask me why. E Honda. I did not notice that cosplay in the background. I swear to God, like. Oh, and Ganachi. The E did wonders. I found Ganachi or Maximilian, dude. You never know. He might be. You know what? It might be Max. We'll never know. All right, here's the part I'm gonna get mad. We went to the Chipotle truck. Yes! I was so happy because I've been going for EVO like, what, 4 years now? Never have ever jumped into the Chipotle truck, right? So I wanted to do it at least once. So this was the year. And everybody was there. My nephew was side questing and everything. He needed a stamp from there to go get more shit. So we were there sitting down. It's like he got his stamp. I was like, all right, I gotta go. And I was like, what the So I've been, busting his balls the entire time. Like, you owe me Uncle Time. You fucking abandoned me in the Chipotle truck. I wanted to try that at least one, and you fucking abandoned me. Yeah, the correct. The Schrodinger's 50C tracksuit could be Max. This could be Kanachi. You never know. But anyway, we line up there. I had my stool sitting down. We got a good, we got there on time because after that we got a lot of people behind us. You guys will see. They give you this token. There's gachas in the convention, right? That you put the token and you get prizes out of it. One of the prizes was a fucking trip to EVO Friends. So fuck me, right? I got a sticker, but anyway. No, for this one I got for the Chipotle I got a pin. For the arcade area, which also had tokens, for that one I got a sticker. There's the Chipotle truck, man. Look at the line. I got there in time, bro. I got there in time. I was so happy. I was like, look at this shit. Also, I love how the angle that I took the picture, at the bottom, how my face stretches. Look at this chin! I think is you get the... I don't know, man. To be fair, I don't know. I would ask. It was like... Oh, yeah, because somebody in front of my nephew got it. That could have been him. You were like... Right in front of him. He was like, alright. Somebody like... Can you imagine that? Somebody winning something like that in front of you and then you go next? That would suck. Yeah. I was too late though for the front. There's tables in the front. So how the Chipotle truck works, it takes you to a Chipotle store. You get off, buy your food, and you can eat it there. But I totally recommend hopping back into the truck because if you stay there, you might have to wait an hour for the next one. And I had pools. All right, I had my what was it? Idol? No, Street Fighter. I fucking got watched it. I could just missed them. But anyway, so I had my Street Fighter pools. So it was like, but I had time. It was like a whole hour of trip back and forward. Pretty cool, right? So I was excited. I just wanted to try this at least once, and now I kind of want to do it again next year. So I might, but this time with a little bit more planning. There's the Chipotle. Actually, first time trying Chipotle, I'm not gonna lie. I always had these codes that I win while watching EVO over there, and now I have 2 this year. I'm gonna use them. I think I gotta download the app though, but I'm gonna get some Chipotle, man. There it is. There it is. All right. I thought that you could just level. It's a. I thought it was a gimmick, right? It was like, oh yeah, help me the Chipotle truck. The Chipotle is in like 2 blocks away. I'm like, ha ha ha, right? No, motherfucker, you need a fucking truck to get there. It was far. It was far. It was a trip. Mikhail was like, yo, we're getting to the airport. What the fuck? This motherfucker was a trip. I was getting a little worried. I might not get to my pools now, but everything went on time. They told me like an hour, and it wasn't like an hour, so good. It could be a little bit more with traffic. Thank God it was not that much traffic. So, and there's that my burrito. I'm fucking hungry. Fuck, past Luigi. Stop taking pictures of food. God damn it. Look again, God. I got it from a gacha. Anyway, Anyway, I'm hungry, man. That's Mikhail's burrito. This is the guy handling the line. He asked me to bring him something, jokingly, and then I felt bad because I forgot, so I didn't bring in anything. Oh, I got you next year, man. So I took the picture to remember. Remind me, guys. I gotta get him some nachos and wag next year. If everything is back to normal when it comes to pricing, because good fucking lord, everything is expensive. But anyway, this is the #1 Remy in NA. I actually watched some of his videos. I might play this one of his videos later on. So yeah, and he was like, he talked to me like, I gotta take a picture with you. I'm like, sure. And he showed me his video. I was like, bro, I like your video. Look at that, 14 like 4 years ago. So there you go. He already won something. I don't know what he won. Anyway, there he is. That's the schedule for EVO. Future Louis needs to clip this. Maybe. Alright, Street Fighter. You know what? I'm gonna play the Vegeta meme that is like, I'm gonna go in a fight, I'll post a video later, and then it's like, I am posting that shit, I got my ass beat. Same thing. We're gonna scroll to the Street Fighter section real quick, because I gotta watch it. To be fair, I should have played Guile. But I went full Ingrid. I was like, I practice Ingrid, I'm gonna go with Ingrid. I should probably, you know, it's EVO. I probably shouldn't go with my main. But that's on me. I did that to myself. I don't give a fuck. Alright? Anyway. Kitty keychain. Oh, yeah. And, what's it called? DJ. That's interesting. Oh, and I found a Venom and his boyfriend. Pretty cool. This guy made the whole Robokai, bro. A whole Robokai. Wild. I was like, yo, can I take a picture of you and your boyfriend? Sure. There we go. Okay, that was Mikhail. Mikhail, you gave me way too much space over here. You should give me a little bit more Robokai, though. But it's alright, man. I love it. And that's us taking a picture in the next to that trophy. Pretty cool. Oh, I was waiting in line to buy my Vermilion fight stick, which I'll show you pictures of it when we get there. And somebody was like, yo! I gotta show you my stick. I was like, phrasing? Show me the stick. Like, oh well, I gotta take a picture of that. I gotta take a picture with you and the stick and me in there. So I did. Why was I a vandal? What have I done to deserve this treatment? True. Where is Remy at? There you go. I took the picture. And the EVO Museum was back. So I took a bunch of pictures. They were selling this figurine exclusive to EVO. I really kind of want to get it. But I was like, where am I going to put this shit? My bag, my luggage is already full. At this point, it was already full. I was like, where am I going to put this shit? How am I going to take this shit back? I can't. The problem with you see opinion. But anyway, there it is. This is the figurine that they were selling at the Shenko, the black Shenko. Is so cool. I mean, compared with the original color, the alternate color is so cool. But look at how big that fucking box is. Where was I gonna put that, man? And my bag was already like at the limit. When I waited, my luggage in the airport was already 49.9. If it was past 50, I would have to pay like $100. I wasn't gonna go about doing that, right? I took some sandals out, and even then, I was almost 50. That shit is so cool, though. And I don't know if I'm gonna see that version anywhere else. I was like, oh, man. I don't know, man. What do you say, man? What is this? So okay.
So cool. So cool. So cool.
Sans,
so
what are you
cool.
doing?
So cool.
Sans.
So cool. So cool.
Sans!
So cool. So cool.
Shut the fuck up, son!
Anyway, yeah, yep, so cool, man. I'm mad at that. Shanko! Limited edition, man. I'm so mad. I'm never gonna get this ever. Ever. I guess eBay? But how expensive that is going to be, right? And that's all the girls in the normal versions. There's my main, BB Hood. The actual monster of the game. Obviously had to be the human. This bitch is terrifying. That one's 169. Nice. And there's my girl Leona. I'm mad. We are a little distinct because of the delay on Twitch, but okay. Anyway, my girl Leona's here. I love her. She's great. And then there's Angel and Shermie. Goddamn, fucking Angel. Angel! From the Mexican team. Very popular. Especially in Mexico. You know it's Angel when you see the little thing. So it's Angel. Shermie be there just showing off. That's Dark Shermie. There's Terry in his girl form. Kula was accent. This reminds me of the Digital Circus when Cosmo shows up and it's just a cut up of him. It's like, and here's Kula. Maybe. I don't know, she's gone. Then we got Terry, pixelated Terry. We got someone Cammy and her ass. It's so cool. We got some skateboards. If you guys are into that shit. So I guess we can order those, huh? We can pre-order them. Dang. And then a visually stunning illustration for Street Fighter 6 is now available at the skateboard deck. What? Oh, scan that, QR code. Do it. Thanks to Luigi. You're welcome. Do we have Gaia? Yeah, we do have Gaia. Where's Remy? Yeah, they got some new art, but for the most part, it was the same art from last year in the museum, though. The figurines were new, though. This was new. This one's pretty cool. This was like I have this in a hoodie. I showed you guys last year. It's right here somewhere. Got the Under Night, 2X Chaos, kind of new. Invincible is also new. We got Darkstalkers. Because Darkstalkers, that was the retro game this year. You know how Third Strike was one year, and then Marvel vs. Capcom this year was Darkstalkers. So all the boomers came out and played, man. It's fucking wild. Avatar's there, SNK, yeah, well, SNK Cross pretty much the same, then Tokon is here. Oh boy, I'm so excited about my team. Guys, I kind of want to play more fighting games, so, man, I know I have so many games that I gotta finish, but I'm really gonna sneak in some fighting games every now and then, a little bit more often, because I'm still have the EVO bug munching on me. I gotta fight, man. I gotta fight someone. And there's the EVO Moment 37 challenge where you gotta go there and parry all of Chun-Li's bullshit. You know, everybody tries it. I gotta do it one of these years, man. I can't parry that shit. I see that shit and I jump it, man. I can't parry that. Chun-Li's, it's so hard, man. We could choose any background, so I choose Maze because Tatsugeki, why not? But yeah, they were asking if we wanted to take a picture. I'm like, sure. And we put that background. We're like, Tatsugeki. This one you can see. I don't like that. I have to zoom in. This one's better because you don't see the other part. I took that picture because I want to check that artist later. So I want to follow them on Instagram. I have an Instagram now. I mean, last year everybody was asking me, "Yo, where's your Instagram?" Where's your Instagram? So I had to make one before EVO. So I have an Instagram. Go check it out. Anyway, found Sakura. Okay, now that I'm looking at her, I know what Sakura is because there's like 2 Sakuras on Instagram. I don't know. I haven't uploaded shit on Discord yet. Every now and then I've been sneaking in some pictures, but I gotta tag people, so that's why I've been lacing around. I was like, I'll do it on tomorrow. They're pretty cute, Sakura. And there's my new stick. I got a vermilion. I got a vermilion, man. You see that little knob over there? That's a rubber thing that you pull out and you put the stick in there, and it's so portable. It has a handle. It has the thing to carry it around. It's so good. I wanted this. Also, Batista keychain, Venom keychain. You flip them, it's a different color. Pretty cool. I got more high score girls pins. They're already on my bag with all my pins that I collect. Knob. It came with a sticker. This is the guy who made the Remy pin because of me. So every year he gave me this, give me that sticker. So I always talk to that store every year. So Arcade Candy, thank you so much. Look at my Ingrid and Elena keychains. They're double-sided. So cool. They're so cute. It's so cute. Anyway. And then I found Evil Pony. And a burger Ramathol pin. And then I found these stickers. Pretty cool. So they gave me with my Vermilion purchase this cardboard that you open it, stick your stick in there, phrasing, so people don't see your inputs. And I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck. I know. No. That is Pomni the Evil. I'm sorry. Remember that episode? Today I'm gonna be just evil. Pomni the Evil. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, that is... To be fair, there's a bunch of people that use this. Artland Ash, the guy who wins Tekken every year. Surprise, surprise. By the way, this year he also won Tekken. He had that thing blocking his shit, so... But a solid one. It came with gloves, so I don't put my sweat and grime on my stick. So pretty cool. Since I put stickers on my sticks, that will protect them even more. So I like that. I'm gonna be using these gloves every time I play fighting games. So. And they gave me a little mascot. I forgot the name of the Ingress mascot, but I got this one for free. It was like for purchasing shit in this artist place. I went to town in the artist alley. All right, support your local artists. I do. I bought so much shit. I didn't buy prints because I still have a bunch of prints that I don't know where to put. But I did buy keychains, stickers, and all that shit that I put on my fight sticks and backpacks. I have a bunch of fucking keychains when I walk out. I can reach it. I have a bag there. Anyway. That's the sticker that I just put on my Vermilion stick. And that's day 2, baby. That is Meno RD, bro. I took a picture with the champ. And either a fingerless glove or general solution. Gun controls. That is fingerless gloves. You show them. There you go. Like straight up. But anyway, Mena RD. I caught him walking out and immediately, start talking to him in Spanish because of course I'm gonna talk to people in Spanish. By the way, the whole weekend I talked to a lot of people in Spanish to get better service. That's what you gotta do sometimes. But anyway, I was like, hey, can I take a picture with you? Stuff like that. Wishing him good luck for his match. You just send me something on Discord. I don't know what this is. But anyway, I'll check it out right now. Oh, the Gordon Ramsay videos. All right, I'll show them to my mom. Anyway, that's the EVO store. I only bought a hat this year because it just popped up on my phone. My phone was just like, hey, you have some Discord shit. That's not me, that's my phone. I'm like, alright, okay, cool. My phone, well, technically that is my old phone. This is my new phone. My old phone, I use it for looking at the chat in front of me. So, technically it doesn't have a connection. It's literally only, I can only use it with Wi-Fi. This is the real phone. This is the Pixel thingy. Anyway, I got a hat, blue hat. Also, I took a picture there because Capcom, a guy from Capcom was like, hey, Remy's so rare, can I take a picture? Took a picture. I shared that on my Instagram because I'm on the Capcom Instagram page. I'm probably on Twitter too. I haven't logged in on Twitter for a minute. But anyway, yeah, Capcom took my picture. I'm on their official site, so go check me out. I'm the only fucking Remy. You can't miss me. I'm probably the second set of pictures because I've been sharing all of their pictures. So I was on the second set, I think, first or second. But anyway, there you go. Also, I took this picture for Ryan. I was like, here's your girls, man. Minus this one. I don't think he knows this one, but there's his girls. No Batista. Mad. So mad. This is where I bought my Ramathol plushie last year. Look at this kid change. This is so cool. I have to come back for this. I love this art, but the standees were like $30. But, hold on. Ow, my knee. Holy fuck. Ah. Ow. I've been sitting down for too long. This is the free bag that I got. Ah. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh yeah, I got ramen from my Adult Showdown thing, by the way. It's real. It has an expiration date. I gotta eat this thing. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Oh, there it is. All right. Look at this. It's actually a deck of cards. Almost same price. Almost same price. But I got all the art. Hold on, let me find Ramathol because that's the one I care the most. And obviously Venom, because that's my main, but Ten of Spades. And Venom is... Oh, that is like past Venom. This is not Phantom. This is Venom from when he was shirtless. Seven of Hearts. There you go. I have all of them here, man. So cool. So on the tabletop channel, you'll be surprised who was a guest. Ooh, we checked that out after the, because the EVO pictures are taking a minute. Not gonna lie. We gotta move. All right. But anyway, technically, I got all this art in just one purchase. My knee cracked, bro. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Anyway. And then I found Testament in one of his fairies. I'm sorry, one of them fairies. I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, yeah! I wanted to take a picture of this because I didn't get any art from this artist this year, but, wait, no, I did. Chat. I only bought one. Okay. I went to town in the artist house. But I was walking around just in case. I was like, listen, I'll just buy something with my car. If there's something that it must be bought, right? And then I found something that was EVO exclusive that I have to acquire. I don't know if you guys can see it. That is Leon Kennedy doing the EVO moment 37. Straight up. You guys remember those memes where like everybody makes fun that, oh, Leon in Resident Evil can parry everything? Rockets, bullets, so he parries everything. I gotta find it. Gotta be around here. Chat. Hold on, chat. Oh, you might like this, actually. Hold on. Hold on, let me get my face out. Anyway, we got a Ram Uma Musume. You figure which one is it? Oh, also I got my main and Darkstalkers. We got some BB Hood here. Alright, but anyway, hold on. Oh yeah, the Capcom guy gave me this magazine with the guy who made the art for Skullgirls. So there you go, Darkstalkers and Skullgirls. I'm gonna put this one right here. That's what I get for cosplaying as Remy. Would love that. I got a Remy keychain. Hold on, I'm trying to find this. Alright, this is why I got an the Idol Showdown tournament. Got me a Gura standee. Which pretty cool if you ask me, because the ones in the Artist Alley are like 35 up, so. Anyway, I bought so much shit that I got a free sticker, and I don't know if it's a curse or a blessing, but I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you later. But this was free. They gave me this for purchasing so much art, and I don't know if they're just trying to discourage me from spending money. But if I see it, you guys have to see it too. All right, that's that. You saw it. Oh, there you go. I found it. Okay. All right. First of all, let's try to get the Uma Musume a little closer. See if we can give it a better That fish guy is from Darkstalkers, okay? Wrestling Moment 37, yes! Anyway, I'll just take a picture and I'll send it to you later. Anyway. I'll open up Gura later. It's big. It has a lot of shit in it. Top 8 and Idol Showdown, bro. Okay. Back to reactions. Anyway, let's go check this art. Pretty cool. Yeah, I was 7th place. So yeah, that's why I got a medal. Well, anyway, spoiler alert, we get there. We'll get there. You see the standees are like $30? I got me that Gura standee for free in the Idol Showdown match, man. So I went to find the place before the match started, earlier during the day, because I wanted to know where it was so I didn't get lost. And I found it. I make friends with one of the guys who run the place. His name was Chino, obviously a nickname. Well, technically yes, because there's 2 people sharing this spot. So, but yeah, the medal says 7th place. It's top 8 shit. All right, it's hard to explain. I made it. That's all you need to do. All you need to know. I got a medal. And Junior didn't, because he should have practiced instead of putting all his hopes and dreams in Beyblade, which he didn't win either. But anyway, I took a picture because I was like, okay, I gotta come back here for Idol Showdown. And then I got some practice matches with Mikhail. He used to be a Coco player. Surprisingly, there was a few Coco players, so the practice that he gave me was pretty good. I was like, all right, that's cool, man. What are the odds? I didn't expect to see Coco in this tournament, but there you go. I saw Coco, man. So that was me and Mikhail practicing, and then I left to do my shit. And hey, this is also a pretty famous cosplayer, I think. By the way, I took a picture with a cosplayer that I follow. We'll get there. I did not recognize her. And then I committed the sin to ask her, do you have an Instagram? And then I was embarrassed because since my Instagram is new, I wasn't following her there. But I recognized her name and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I already follow you on Facebook and Twitter and these other places. But we'll get there. I'll let you guys know. There she is! There she. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I do follow you already. And I was like, man, you don't look taller than in real life. And then I realized, look at the fucking shoes. No wonder. But yeah, I gotta post these pictures on Instagram and tag all these famous cosplayers. I haven't done it because I'm tired, man. It's like, I got here on Tuesday. And then I gotta do shit. I've been doing shit. Finally, tomorrow's gonna be a little bit of a day off. I'll do shit tomorrow. I'm streaming today, innit? Anyway. Gotta start tagging people. Oh, yeah. A match that's never gonna happen. Remy versus Manon. I was like, just toss me, Manon. Just toss me. From one French character to another. You know, you'll never see this match ever because Remy's never coming to 6. Just toss me. There you go. I gotta do something with this. I gotta crop this and do something. It's a pretty good picture, not gonna lie. And fuck, I forgot his name. What is the name of this samurai guy for 2XKO? That everybody hates. Anyway, he was there too. So I took a picture with him too. Also, famous cosplayer. I took a picture with her last year. Wait, hold on. I have the sticker here. She gave me a second sticker. Fucking Shenko. I gotta follow her on Instagram as well. I don't know what the sticker is. Anyway, yeah. Might as well, right? Anyway, it's another picture. I'm still regretting not getting this limited edition Shenko, but where was I gonna put this thing? Where was I gonna put this thing? And Batista! I was so happy to see a Batista cosplayer. I immediately asked her for her Instagram to follow her. Because this is so rare. Two rare characters, actually. Pretty good cosplay. I went to her Instagram, and I gotta tell you, you can see the procedure. She made this. She made the cosplay. You can see all the procedure, how she made the whole thing. Fantastic. I want to learn how to sew just to make my own cosplays. And I activated my camera, because I'm too Italian. Hold on. Thank you. Stop. You kept going. Alright. Yeah, it's just get together a whole two. I'll show you the picture at the beginning. There you go. Don't jump. Don't do it. Don't jump. And then I found Johnny and another Testament. Also, I'm following Johnny on Instagram. I gotta tag him on things. I was telling him, man, your cosplay is a lot cooler than mine. I mean cooler as in cool, because the heat is killing me in this leather jacket. I'm about to cosplay as fucking Venom, but not the new one. The old Venom. The old shirtless, because fuck. He's hot. What are you looking at, bro? Oh, wait, he took a picture with me. He was like, is that Remy? I am Remy. And he took a picture of all of us. Oh, yeah, and a casket is just in the background. I should have taken a picture with a casket, but I was so flabbergasted with Batista that I completely ignored. So if you're watching this, casket, I'm sorry. But Batista's my main. It happens. And then we went back to the fuck, what's the name? The indie section. New fighting games. We broke one. It was great. We'll get there. Anyway, we got Burning Souls, Combo Devils. Combo Devils we saw last year, so I didn't go there. Breakthrough, I managed to test it a little bit. I was playing the Red Riding Hood that you can actually, she has Dio colors, so I immediately picked the Dio colors. So I made a cosplay of the tank that was probably somebody have. So again, a bunch of indie games. We try a few. Bootsies. So this is the game, Burning Souls, that we try. We broke this game. Mikhail, okay, so this is very similar to Marvel vs. Capcom. Even has Wooly from, you know. Where's Wooly? There's Wooly. Wait, no, Wooly's up here, yeah. Hold on. There you go. Wooly's here. So, you know it's all about that marble, baby. So, yeah, we did the Marvel vs. Capcom glitch somehow. You know the one that you freeze the machine? We have seen that video before. It's like, I want that guy banned from this arcade. Somehow, we did it. Mikhail did it. I launched him and he broke out of my combo, and the developer was there and was like, huh, that's interesting. He was like, huh? That's the guy. But yeah, we did the Marvel vs. Capcom glitch somehow. The guy was like, what the fuck happened? So thank God that they keep records over there, so he's gonna check out to see what interaction caused this. But yeah, it literally had to reset the machine. We broke the fucking game. That was hilarious. Like, we are like beta testing this shit for him. There you go. Even this guy knows. Like, alright. We just do there, man. But anyway, that's the game. I think you can download a free test beta. I don't think the guys are on Steam yet, but I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna scan this on my phone later. And then we tried Breakthrough. Pretty cool. Only 2 characters. Somehow Mikhail, that already broke a game, found another character. Don't ask me how. Yeah, right? So, this is very Guilty Gear inspired. It has Roman cancels and everything. So we were like, Mikhail is playing Guilty Gear right now. He helped me practice Guilty Gear during the weekend, right? He actually registered this year for Guilty Gear, the only game he participated. He found this character somehow. I mean, look at it. These are the only 2 playable characters, and then he found this character. And then the character didn't have any moves, so we had to reset and pick again because the developer was like, that character's not ready, and like, you guys shouldn't have. I don't know how you picked that, but yeah, it has no moves. So we went and picked another character. But yeah, she has Dio colors. And she had the red cape from like that one episode where Dio walks out in the streets. Yeah, 2 for 2 confused them. We just went there to break shit. It was wild. So we got all this game. We tried this one. I think this one is in mobile too, by the way. You can try it right now. It's fun. It's very interesting. You cannot crouch in this game. And if you want to do moves, you gotta get meter. It was weird. It felt weird. But an interesting idea. And you can play it on your phone, so... And when we got out of there, I went to take a picture of the jury bike. I actually got a picture with it too. I'm very animated on this picture. There you go. This is such a cool picture. So, funny thing. I did not hop on the bike because you have to sign a waiver if you want to hop on the bike. And I'm like, no, I ain't gonna sign shit. I'm just gonna take a picture next to it. I don't need to hop on this shit. I ain't gonna be signing shit so far from my house. And this is us watching the finals for Guilty Gear. We were not in the arena mainly because I was waiting here in the Arc System booth because I completed a survey and I got a ticket for a raffle. So I was sitting there with my stool waiting for this raffle to happen. So we were watching Ramathol run house over here. That's me and my nephew. My nephew went out to keep sidetracking, doing his side quest. He still owes me uncle time. If you guys see him on his stream, tell him you own your uncle time. Motherfucker just ran around getting free shit. He didn't get me any free shit. He got 2 plushie of the burrito little guy. Not for me, it's for one of his mods. Alright. Got 2, motherfucker. Anyway, I'm so mad about the Chipotle truck, okay? I just wanted to spend time with my nephew. And the motherfucker is like, alright, bye! Yeah, there was a burrito plushie. It had a little face on the silvery thing with the foil is. You know, here's like it's a burrito plushie. It's pretty cute. The Chipotle was a prize. So we have Kyle, the guy who runs our locals here in Localhost. He was working backstage at EVO. So I was taking pictures of him and sending him to him. I was like, hey, I can see you. But so my nephew was like, yo, give us something, man, give us a shirt, because Justin one was shooting with a cannon shirts into the crowd, and we had a pole blocking us, so we were shit out of luck. Right? They were playing on the like you're gonna learn today. You guys remember that clip of Justin, manhandling this poor kid in Mortal Kombat, just shoot him with rockets? That was the joke. So Justin was like, "You're gonna learn today," and start shooting shirts into the crowd. All right. So me and my nephew were like, "Give us a shirt, right?" And he said, like, "Come and see me after EVO." So we waited for EVO to end, and he gave us an extra plushie. So my nephew has 2 of the stupid plushie, one that he got on his side quest, and a second one that Kyle just gave us. Yeah, welcome to the real world. So the same artist that did that video from last year, pretty cool. I'll post it on the Discord chat later. Did the video of Justin doing that. Pretty cool. Alright, so that is us waiting for our raffle. I won jack shit. I forgot who this guy was, but I took a picture with him because I don't know, but hi, I forgot why I took a picture with you, but I'm pretty sure it was for a reason. Yeah, we saw Foss. She asked me to take a picture as well, so I did. And I took a picture with her. And then this is my Idol Showdown polls. I missed so many announcements because for some reason your boy did not lose. Your boy ended up in top A. Okay, and I was like, oh man, I missed the Blaze Blue announcement. People were screaming. I don't know why. They were in the background screaming like, I don't know what's happening. I'm missing announcements. But I'm not gonna leave now. I'm fucking winning. Shit. But anyway, that's my nephew setting up. He did well too. He lost a few times. I mean, he won a few times and then he lost. But yeah. I wasn't the only Ina player. Spider-Man was also an Ina player. So this is Chino again. He is the organizer. One of the organizers. This is the second organizer. He wrecked my shit with Ayame. I couldn't get him off. It's like he wrecked my shit on stream. I was like, that is not fair. You want to know who won the tournament? These two. Both of them won. The organizers won. So I don't feel that bad that he sent me to losers because he's the guy who sent me to losers. Right? Oh yeah, Giant Pecora. By the way, you couldn't touch this because everything was being juggled, right? That Pecora was set up with all the plushies. Like if you touch that Pecora, everything was gonna fall apart. It's me, Pecora! Surprisingly, did not find a single Pecora. There's Spider-Man. It's me in my pools. This guy over here, I met him in the Third Strike tournament as well. He actually got top A as well with me. And we're waiting. But yeah, I had to wait because setting up tournaments for Idol Showdown is a little complicated because swapping controllers, you have too many controllers plugged in. It's an indie game. The game gets fucky-wucky, especially setting up the buttons for you. You gotta go into the menu. So it's not something that you can just do real quick like in any other fighting games and go into battling. It's a whole process. So it took forever. Alright? And I wasn't gonna leave, man. I was in top A. So it was like, god damn it. So I stay there. One of my guys that was waiting there, he DQ because he was also doing raffles like me. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna go see my raffle. And he won. He was like, you know what? I DQ, but I feel like I won. Look what he won. Look what he won. Funny thing, he had to buy a cable from their store. Because he didn't have the cable to connect because it's a weird plug-in that is like a square thing, you know. So it's like you won the raffle to buy from the store practically because the cable was a little hefty too. I don't remember how much was it, but you know. But yay! I'm just saying, and look at the art. This wasn't the art alley too. It wasn't one of the stores. It was somebody that made the art for the stick, and it's fantastic. You know what? I was like, you know what, bro? Good shit on you. I would have DQ too. for the chance to get it. That's the thing. He went to see if he won. And he did. You know, if the planets didn't align, he could have lost and DQ for nothing. But you know what? Worth it. I had a good conversation with him. He came back and he stick around watching the matches. So I talked to him. So there you go. Good shit, man. And I found Mario again. He has an Instagram, so I'm following him on Instagram too. He was cosplay. I always take a picture with Mario, man. This apparently on this day, Saturday, he was you know, with the poncho, the Mexican Mario. So he had a setup for all 3 days. It's like I always see him, just like Tasty Steve. I always see Tasty Steve. I always see Mario. So I already lost. I was already out of the tournament, but I had to stick around because they want to do the ceremony, give me a medal, and give me some prizes. You already saw the medal and the prizes. But my nephew saw that it was a play mat. You know, I played card games too on Mondays. So of Third Strike with all the characters, including Remy. So I had to go get it. That was my last purchase. I was literally like out of money. And then I saw this girl and I was like, you know what? Picture. Street Fighter character. I got a guy that was, you know, sitting there in the tables to take the picture. Don't worry. I know what you guys want. She pulls out the grippers. If you're gonna cosplay as Yuri, you know you gotta make a pose with the grippers out. You know you gotta let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? But she let the dogs out. Anyway. Body mind. Listen, you don't have to worry. Money, yes, worry about that. The rest, man, just you can just do it, man. Have fun. But anyway, I asked them for their names. I took a picture of the badges to say like, or names are practically, or badges are practically, or names on social media. So you'll find it. So I haven't looked them yet. I'll find them to tag them in the pictures. But anyway, and there's Chino. He gave me my medal finally. But you don't like being hairy? It's fine, man. It's fine. Cosplay a hairy dude. I'll cosplay Wolverine. There you go. He's a fighting game character and an anime. Wolverine is everything. Wolverine can be in any convention. Fighting games, he's a fighting game character. Anime, he's an anime character. Comic books, well, of course. Yo, Wolverine is so versatile. So there you go. My boy got like, I don't know, first or second. I think it was first. We'll see. I found him in the arena again and I took a picture. He has 2 medals. He played another game. He got another medal. I'm like, man, this kid, man. You'll fuck me up, man. Like, yeah, this guy wrecked my shit. But yeah, the 2 organizers killed me. And they were, we're gonna be playing more online tournaments because they were like, join the Discord and all that stuff. I haven't joined the Discord yet. I will soon. Because apparently they do tournaments every other week. So you might guys see. I asked him, it's okay if I stream it? I'm like, man, just do it. Alright, so we might get some Idol Showdowns online tournaments. So just putting that out there. Once I settle down, because I'm still fucked up from EVO. Alright? I'm still dying. Anyway. There's the winners. There you go, that's everyone. So Polka, Ina, Corone, and the 4 plushie. Alright, let's see. Polka, Ina, Corone, and this is a dog. Who has dogs as a mascot? This color. Oh, by the way, that's a EVO in a toilet. Brain rot. It had a little pebble that you, magnetic pebble that you took out, and she said some lines. Yeah, I think Mio related, probably. Although I figured it would be black, but not gray. But I don't know. Oh yeah, and art. I got art of Ina because I was playing Ina, but at the end it's like, listen, everybody left, so it was like, listen, I have all this art, I pay for it, everybody take. I grab a bunch of shit. I have so much art. There's everyone. My guy was playing. I think this is the guy who knocked me out of the tournament. He actually was playing with Bebo. We took it to the bitter end too. The final round. That was exciting. Mikael was like, man, that was exciting. I was like, man. We were like, whoo! I love those type of matches. The ones that are like, Rrr. Go. Yes. But anyway, also Ganachi. I didn't realize it was Ganachi. And that's what I got. I got that's $30 in standees, man. Maybe more because he has like background and everything. I gotta build it. And I gotta eat this. As soon as I eat the fucking ramen, the KFP ramen, I'll let you guys know how good it was. But, you thought of a funny? Oh, go ahead. And then I saw this. I had to take a picture. Apparently I wasn't the only one. He's been playing all the gun games dressed as a RPD guy. Like, I have to take a picture. I have to take a picture. It's so fucking great. But anyway. By the way, thanks Obama for the picture. I found Majin Obama. Alright, this is funny. I was looking around in the arcade to see where the Third Strike machines were. Because I wanted to know where the tournament was going to be held next day so I don't get lost, right? And then I see this guy playing Remy of all characters. And I was like, wait a minute. Ganachi the Rock. Oh my god, I hate you. Anyway, that took you so long for that. What the fuck? Anyway. I was like, is that Obama? Is that Majin Obama? And I was like, I let him finish his match. I wasn't going to interrupt him. And then the other guy was like, I got to get back to work. So the other guy was working at EVO and had to let. By the way, it was the middle of the night. There was a lot less people. Already people was leaving. Obviously, someone famous like Obama would be able to play in their case by, you know, without getting bothered. There was nobody around. It was like, Obama? Majin Obama? Oh, you wanted to spell it right. Okay, cool. I mean, you're on stream, so... It was gonna take a picture, like... Sure, man. It was like, there you go. So, if you guys see a video of Majin Obama talking about him playing Third Strike at EVO as Remy, all of a sudden having Remy in the back, watching him, judging him, that was me. And I wasn't judging him. I was like, is that Obama? I need a picture. Anyway, hopefully he makes a video. You guys will know. Anyway, more picture of artists that I want to find online. So I took a picture of the name. Look at this art, bro. Look at that Snuffy. Hot damn. I'm sorry. Hot diggity dogs on a steak. And there's a Shy Lily. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I need to know where this, art, yeah. Snuff your life away. And there's my prizes that I got after the Idol Showdown. Yeah. Also, I have a medal. Yeah. It's upstairs. Yeah. My mom has it. She's gonna make the little frame and we're gonna put the medal on it. She loves it. She loves gonna bring her shit. There you go. Creamy chicken pie time? I don't know. I'm gonna eat it. I have to eat it. I have to do it. I don't wanna. I'm gonna keep the packaging though. I'm gonna pour everything out and I'm gonna keep the package. Because it's still a collectible to me, but I gotta eat it. Wish me luck. Hopefully this shit is not gonna kill me. Alright, let's read the nutrition facts. Okay, expires 11/26. When is that? Okay, 11. I have the whole year. I said the whole year like it's not fucking June. Anyway, actually it's July. Fuck. Never mind. We're already on July. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, we just gotta make me some ramen before the shit expires. And then I went to my third strike tournament the next day. So final days. I got up a little late because Luigi's not like he used to. He doesn't have that energy. He ain't got that dog in him. I have that deer in me. You know, the one that I gotta fight every day to not jump into incoming traffic. That one. I was tired, man. It was like, I just gonna wake up at 10:30. My third strike is at 12. I'm gonna be there at 11. I don't care about any other tournament at the beginning. I just wanna watch Street Fighter and react to whatever they have. By the way, they didn't have anything, but they have the Tokon trailer before Street Fighter, so I was ready for that. But anyway, third strike. I went there to practice a little earlier. I had fun. I actually won my first match. I was surprised that none of these fucking boomers beat my ass. There was so much Ken. I fought so many Kens. There was Kens everywhere. So what was it? One. I win one. I lost. Then I won one, and then I lost. So 2-2 again. Not bad. And there's the guy that I found in Idol Showdown. So it was like top A again, top A. I was like, I don't know, man. Look at all these people. We ain't making top A. You know what? I'm mad that this Ken beat me, but it was a kid. I think an old man will beat me up. No, it was this kid. Like, this kid was like fucking me up with Ken, man. I don't know if I took a picture of him, but goddamn, there was a lot of people. By the way, Luigi, what happened? What is this? TikTok? I don't have TikTok on this fucking browser. What the hell is this? Hold on. It's got. Oh yeah, Ganachi the Rock. I think we made that. Hold on, where's the audio for this? Alright, everybody needs to see it on stream, so we're gonna put it on reactions real quick. We're gonna put it in reactions. It's Ganachi the Rock. We're not gonna play the music because I do not wish to have this video copyrighted. I already play a little bit. Hold on, we're gonna solve this problem right now. I'm mad that you found the thing. I am so mad that you have a kindred spirit somewhere out there. Alright. Let's do this. There is Ganachi the Rock. Salvatore the Rock. We're not playing the music. I'm not about to get this fucking copyright so soon. I think I made him in this call. I really tried to make Ganachi, man, but it's so hard. It was so hard. He kind of sucks. Why are you delaying my fucking EVO, post-EVO stream, man, with wacky things that you know I like? I ain't got no time for this, man. I'm already on 4 hours. I'm not even done, man. I'm on Sunday already. Almost done. Anyway, enough Ganachi. Enough Ganachi. Enough Ganachi. Alright, back to the regularly programmed stream. I'm mad that someone actually did that. It's fucking wild to me. Anyway, music back on. Anyway. Yay. So yeah, all those people who were in third strike, man. You know who wasn't in there too? Well, not. It was registered in the thing. Justin won. So I was like, am I gonna get fucking Chun-Li to get here? But no, he dropped out. Obviously, he was. Is Justin won at EVO, bro? He was doing a lot of things. So obviously he dropped out. So we didn't have Justin Won there. Shame. I would have loved to see him there. Probably taking a picture with him again. And yeah, that's bye, Remy. We did the thing. That was my TO. I asked him, that's it. There's not gonna be a ceremony or anything. No. All right. I'm fucking out. Bye. Mind you, at this point, I already went inside to the arena to find some good seats, and I left Mikhail there, guarding 2 seats. One for me, one for my nephew. Obviously, my nephew, again, side questing around, doing fuck all. I don't know what he was doing, right? So I felt bad that Mikhail wasn't there all by himself, right? All right, got it. So I was like, all right, I gotta go, man. I had somebody waiting for me in the arena. And then I found Lady Loki. Who would have thought that, hey, that's a fighting game character now. So, like, foreshadowing. Good shit. Also gotta tag her in Instagram. Hey, it's Brigitte. It's Brisket. It was just me, so I couldn't take a full body picture, so I had to take a selfie. He's Baguette. She gave me a paper about a store I think she was working. So I was like, alright, I'll check it out later. I forgot. It's around here somewhere. But anyway. And then I went to Arena. Also, this was the 2XKO finals. It was 2v1. Tell me, I love Sonic Fox's and Esam's post, man. That is... You know I love me some JoJo. You know I love me some JoJo posing. That peak. And Ethan was playing Timo. By the way, his Timo was mean, bro. Mean. I remember I used to play Timo, used to mushroom loop people, and then I fuck off. I'm like, alright, I did the thing, I'm out. I don't have to play this game no more. And then I saw fucking people be mushroom loop on screen. That was wild. But my boy Hikari actually won. He beat up 2 guys. That was pretty good, actually. It was a rough match. It was amazing. It was very hype. Everybody was like, ah! I don't know who this guy is. I was taking a picture of the crowd, by the way. It looks like I'm taking a picture with him, but I'm not. I was just like taking a picture of everybody clapping. Man, this was the 2XKO finals. Go watch them. We're pretty hype. I recommend it. That match was hype. Holy shit. And I don't play 2XKO. I mean, you saw me play here on stream, but it was for a little bit. So it's not like it's my kind of game. I might drop back every now and then to check it out, but yeah. I got good seats. I only have one complaint. This year they have a pole with the camera that will move like this to this section, and it will block the screen on this side. There's 3 screens, right? One in the middle and one in each side. And then this fucking pole will block this one over here. Piss me off, especially when it moves like this and start blocking Justin's shot. I didn't get no shirt. I was so mad. So mad. Anyway, then we went to Tekken. I was hoping to see somebody else win, man. I was hoping for the only American. Everybody was like, yeah, Ninja Killer, because he was the only guy from the US there. Everybody was Korean. Arslan, as you all know, but no, Arslan took it. That's just me hoping for the best. It's Kyle! Kyle! Give me some... Yeah, okay. On this set of pictures, you're not gonna see all the pictures. Only the best ones. But I took so many pictures of Kyle and sent them to him backstage. Because I do shit like that, alright? Like, you gotta stay on your toes, man. Luigi be doing wacky shit. So anyway, yeah, Kyle is the guy who runs the locals here at Local Host. So there you go. There you go. Ninja Killer didn't win, man. Kind of sad that that happened. You guys were fucking Arslan won again, man. I was like, please, somebody else. Let me be high for someone else. Also, don't eat next to me, especially if I own a camera. I will take a picture of you munching on it. Anyway. And there's the champion, Arslan Ash, because... What the fuck you expected? Anyway. And then EVO announces that are gonna give $1 million to locals all around the world. So, like, $20 to each local? I don't know how that's gonna work. What's 1 million gonna do? Can anyone explain to me what's that gonna do? Also, is this just EVO trying to swallow everything? It's like even your locals now? There's like 5,000 EVOs. Now they're gonna be on your locals. What the fuck is happening? They gotta chill a little bit. I think this is some Saudi shenanigans that are like trying to just swallow everything up so you can't escape from crossing fates. Anyway, EVO locals is a thing. It's gonna help you if you have a locals. I'm like, Junior, we gotta make our own locals at this point. Let's just ask EVO to give a shit. They're about to do the fucking announcement for Street Fighter and shit like that. We're getting close to the video, so that was me. There you go. Ryan made this one. Fantastic work, Ryan. Marvel Token before Loki. Marvel Token after Loki. You guys already saw my reaction, so. And if you're watching this on YouTube, this little blog, go check out my token reaction. It was pretty cool. Anyway. And then Street Fighter Stars. It was very hype. Especially since Mena did not want to do the mirror match. So he played some matches as Bison. And they were like very even. So when he will switch to fucking Blanca and just wreck the other guy, I was like, oh my god, why don't you want to play the mirror match? But this match was really hype, man. There's everybody. You guys can see me on stream a few times. Before Street Fighter starts and where else? Before the final stars, you can see me on stream. You guys can check me out. Dinosaur chairs. I was right here. This is the camera. This is the pole blocking my shit. The camera will go over here and they go swing around. But you know where you can see me the whole time? Especially at the end when they were closing EVO? On the Japanese stream. Because I was standing here waiting for them to set us free because they gotta set us free. Right? And I was full on Remy on the Japanese stream. You can totally see me there. Anyway, everybody was chilling here. And there you go. Mena playing Bison. Actually, why is it backwards? No, Shigematsu was Blanca. You know what? Everybody's confused. I was confused. For a minute there I thought Mena was Blanca, but no. So even EVO got confused here. It's like everybody associates Mena with Blanca. That like, there you go. Now we got the Blanca mirror. There's the stupid. I hate this thing. I fucking hate it because it will block one screen, then swing around and block the other screen. I was like, why did you guys do this year? This stop. Oh, also frog. Just frog. Frog. You will see this frog on stream as well because we won a Chipotle code. And I'm in front of the frog too, so you will see me too because I also want a Chipotle code. I was like, hey, I got it. I'm hungry, fuck, man. That's Kyle. That is a blur of... Oh my god. What is this? This is AI as its best. This is my phone trying to. What is this? Ah. Anyway. Also, they filmed something, the ending for EVO, next to me. At least he was practicing a few times. I was like, because he was saying the outro for EVO, obviously, but for the stream, I guess, or for the YouTube video. But anyway, there goes Rob TV right next to me for no reason. I was like, what is happening? Like, what? What are you like? Anyway, gotta get that chipotle, man. And then Mana won because of course he did. Look at this. His mom was there. That was pretty cute, man. That was fucking cute as fuck. I found Chino again. That's what he won. Oh yeah, Laugh Plus. That game is not even out yet, and this game is having tournaments. It's another indie game that is not even out yet. I still don't know if he's first place or second place on Idol Showdown. I can't see it. But anyway, I can always check the bracket. Anyway, yeah. Look at that. He has 2 fucking medals. It was right there in front of me, like on this side. Look at all the people. We're all just wait. This is the people that are just like waiting to set free. A bunch of people already left, right? But no, man. If you know, you know. You gotta be set free, man. If you're not set free, you can't leave, man. You just can't leave. They were like they were taking pictures. I'm not in this year's picture unless that camera is amazing. That's Mana. It was a pretty good match, though. It's amazing. And, yeah. You guys will see the video, don't worry. I filmed it. Set us free now. Anyway, that's me next day in the hotel. Time to leave. Fuck! You know what? I'm glad that I leave on a Monday night going into Tuesday. I left at 11:40 Las Vegas. Alright? And I was here at 7 a.m. I was fucking tired. But, you know what? Good timings, because you miss all the rush of people leaving, you know? It's good. And this year, they didn't lose my luggage, so I'm glad. But look at all these people leaving the hotel, man. It's Mikhail going back to his life after a whole week of shenanigans. That's Erin. Kenny couldn't make it, so she was on the phone. And then we went to get some... Mikhail leaves first, right? We left at 11, so... we get to stay a little bit. So I got some curry, mini curry, with a bunch of meat in it, because... it's me. And also I'm hungry again. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Fuck, Luigi, why are you doing this? Why are you just... let me take a picture. Looks good. Thank God I'm gonna eat it now. Hopefully me in the future is not gonna suffer through this shit. No. Anyway. Pretty cool place. It was like a little mini mall with a bunch of Asian food places. So it was pretty cool. And then we went to this store that also had a bunch of foreign drinks and stuff like that. Things that I can't get here in Philadelphia. And also collectibles. Nandroids, yes. Some stuff in Las Vegas. That's ice cream, by the way. They had ice cream in shape of fucking drumsticks, like chicken legs. Disgusting. Like, I cannot eat this. It looks terrible. Look at all these cans. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach. This is weird Coca-Cola. I don't know what the fuck this bottle is. My nephew asked for like 6 coins to do the gacha he didn't get anything. We will never see those $6 ever again. He needs to stop with the gachas, man. And then we went to another store. We see some Transformers. Saint Seiya, yo! Yeah, boy! Again, I was like, where am I gonna put this shit? My bag is already locked and loaded. Also, I grew up with this. I had that blimp when I was a kid. Obviously, that was in Ecuador. So, since I moved, I left most of my childhood behind because I couldn't bring it. So, this thing is probably in a landfill somewhere, so... I miss you, buddy. You were a lot of fun. Kind of want to buy this thing now, but... Oh my god. Anyway, sad. Yeah, the turtle blimp was the shit! Anyway, makes me sad. Got some gunplay here. So they split up the store. We were on the one side where all the collectibles are, and the other one where was the store originally is only cards now, but we couldn't go there because there was a line outside. You guys will see the line eventually. Apparently there's something that Ryan likes in here. I don't know what it is. I just took a picture. I didn't see shit. But anyway. Next year, if I'm financially fucked up, I'll be getting my first good smile here. Tiny zero from Borners and No, I see. So this is the one side of the store where all the figurines are. Look at these jewelry figurines, right? Anyway. And then we left the store. And this is the other side of the store. Apparently this side is just card games now. There was a fucking line outside. We were not gonna do that. Because in this store there can only be that many people. We can't have too many in there. So, yeah. And then we went to another card shop. That one was bigger and they had Gundam. And they have Gundam singles and mats from tournaments past. Expensive as all hell because they're collectible. Obviously, you can't get them anymore because you like. That one is like $90. Yeah, 90. It's like fuck. Yes, I love the Witch from Mercury. It's one. I fucking love the Witch from Mercury. Okay. The true hero of the Witch from Mercury, Cecilia. Look her up. She was the lightning rod of all the nasty fucking Rule 34 drawings because she was sexy as fuck. And thanks to her, my sweet little beans did not get lewd. At least not that much. Thank you, Cecilia, the true hero. She's my favorite character too. I have some nasty card sleeves of Cecilia that I got from Japan. But anyway. Yeah, Gundam singles. That was like awesome. I didn't find anything I wanted, but I was just happy to see them. I have this car over here. This is alternate arts. So even more expensive. And I have this one over here. Pretty dope. And that was us saying finally goodbye. We were going. Every year I get this little baggie. Because that's where I stick my shit. This is a bakery. Pretty fucking good. I always bring stuff for my family. And now I'm hungry just thinking about it. I gotta go eat, man. Anyway, there was nobody in the airport. Pretty cool. It was pretty chill getting in. I went to check. Because they somehow when I went to Florida, it had to be Florida. They changed my age in American Airlines, so I have to send my ID and stuff like that to get my age correctly changed. Because last year they stopped me, and I had to go all the way back to the entrance to get that sorted out, and then go back to TSA, right? So this year I asked, listen, I'm just checking, is my age correct? So they say yes, but now your name has to be exactly like your ID. So I gotta change that too. Remind me, guys, next year if I change my American Airlines account, has to match my ID perfectly, my real ID. Because I made that account a while back. It's just Luigi and my last name, but I have to be Cesar Luigi and my full name, right? Anyway, but I was fine, so I went through TSA just fine. They got my controllers out because, you know, big electronics, and like, but everything went fine. And then I turned around. Where is Junior? Junior got sent back. It is, and I'm gonna go eat it because I'm fucking hungry. And I'm almost done with the pictures anyway. So I have to wait for Junior to come back. His name has to be, you know, exactly like I did. But anyway, and that's us coming back. Alright, we are in the video section. This is the car shop where I went to play Gundam. I did not win my matches in Gundam. I only won one. But then again, there was only 4 people. So I won half of my matches because I only played twice. But for participating, they put my name in the Ducky race. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this Ducky race.
Oh, who's gonna get it? It's gonna go.
I won an extra pack. So I got a pack for participating, and then I got an extra pack for winning the duck race. So I was like, shit. I got some good cars that day because they also had what was the name of the pack? Phantom Aria box. Super cheap. It was $99. And the boxes that I got in total was like 100 and something. So I was like, I am getting that box. And I got some good cars out. Alright. Alright. I said I was going to come back to this. So, yeah, remember when I told you that Germany was playing against Ecuador? This was us in the betting area after eating our pizza and watching this. We fucking won. Obviously, right now, you know, we lost against Mexico. But we don't talk about that right now. But these are our videos. Look at this. Junior got a little emotional. He got a little emotional, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we can't play these videos because Titanic song. So hold on, let's gonna mute that. Just look at it. It's funny. Na 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 na. That's if they copyright me, that'll be fucking wild. This section of the string gets muted because I'm too good at singing that song. But anyway, this is pretty cool. It gets wackier. I didn't want to film the whole thing. I want to watch it. You know, I don't want to be one of those people that are not living the moment. That are recording the moment. So, but I did sneak in some recordings. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit what you're missing. Again, this is the Titanic song playing in the background. I'm not gonna play it right now for obvious reasons. I don't want this section to be muted. So there you go. It's a little long. I'm looking at the time. I really want to go eat, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, EVO took a lot of time to stream, huh? We ain't playing tonight, nothing. I gotta go. I didn't even take a break. This one was me, full on, no break. Oh, balls to the wall, man. Obviously, this is a lot cooler without, you know, with the music. So just picture it. Put the Titanic theme in the background. Make it work, guys. Make it work. This one is just 29 seconds, so it's all good. What is next? I think we have the reactions that I have for Telcon, because I know in the camcorder I have the other ones for Bob and 2XKO. I can just do those. I can make a video out of those. But to be fair, I'm not. I don't know if I want to do it. Oh yeah, there it is. I told you guys that I saw a bunch of Argentinian people like chanting and everything. By the way, I think I took a picture with them. And I'm gonna be like, why is Luffy in our picture? But anyway, you know what? I just joined in. I was like, we went that way, but and then we came back, and then I saw them taking a picture with David. I showed you David earlier, right? The statue, and I was like, yo, let's go. Anyway, so I'm in some person's picture in Argentina, man, just for no reason. I just joined them. I don't know. Fuck, man. I see people happy. I'm like, I want to be happy too. Oh yeah, this is Justin One, like commentating the cool Beyblade Saya event, not the one where my nephew was. And there's jibes too. I couldn't see anything. I was in a terrible angle.
3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh, that was a late start. That was a really late start.
That was a flop.
That's right, so see your powers. That's right. That's the energy I was looking for. There you go.
What's next? Oh yeah, this was the announcement that they had for the workshop that they had for well, I was waiting in line to buy my stick. I'm telling you, man, I was too busy for announcements this year. Or the announcement were placed in a weird place.
Tool that is actually out today. It's still in beta, so it is a exporter for Rivals of Ether 1 mods that can kind of get you started.
That's cool.
And the tool's still being worked on.
Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Alright,
So this is just a little. Oh, this was me testing the camera of my phone. It went pretty well. Apparently my camera is too good for my PC though.
EVO champion in Arsenal Ash, well deserved. And in fact, one of the best in the world. And like Delacho said, undoubtedly one of the best Tekken players.
Alright, what's next? Alrighty then, we got one more announcement before Street Fighter 6. It's gonna be First Strike for Steve. I think this was what? My guy died. What was this one? Oh, what was this one? Oh, that's Kenshiro. Oh, yeah. They announced Kenshiro. Now you can play that. Alright, there you go. Alright, we're gonna end it with this. You cannot leave till they set you free, man. You gotta do it.
You're all free now!
And there you go, I was set free. I hate you. With passion. And anyway, that's the end for my little EVO vlog. I hope you guys enjoy. I am starving. I am hungry. So, YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. You hate my genius. I do. That's why I steal your shit. Don't do genius shit in front of a pirate. Pirate will steal it. Anyway, YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. You guys gonna see the whole thing, but if you guys want to see the reaction for the token thing, go check it out on the channel. It's probably there. But anyway, YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Go and, whenever you have the chance, go check out EVO. I know it's a little complicated right now. I know it's a little wacky. Hopefully things will get better in the future. But you know what? It was still fun. I do it to, see the people that I do it for the people. I want to see the friends that I made. I want to see, the community. They're still good out there. But anyway, it's not stealing if you're part of the crew. You know what? Right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. But anyway, YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.